So all of you think that it's easier for women to attract men than men to attract women, but 6 of you said that women work harder to self-improve than men do. See how it doesn't make sense?
I thought you said attract.
I want to see the correlation.
Attract,
think about that. Like, y'all just contradicted yourselves because I said who works harder to self-improve to attract the opposite gender. You 6 all said women. Then I said who's it easier for? You all said it's women. So realistically, do women have to work as hard as men to get women?
Well, there's competition.
Well,
so technically, they still do work.
And I think...
but we described earlier how an average woman can absolutely pull an extraordinary man. Mm-hmm. But it's not the other way around. An average man doesn't... A top-tier woman doesn't even look an average guy's way.
No.
But an average woman has a chance with a top-tier guy. See what I mean?
If you didn't realize, a lot of people didn't even understand the question until we got further down.
I mean, I rephrased it several times.
I know.
Is that my fault?
No, it's not. Nobody.
That's another thing too. I didn't want to sound like an asshole, but women could walk around and not be competent and still make it through life.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing too. Another thing that I get very controversial that I say: women can afford to be stupid, men can't.
And we still attract the men.
Yeah,
that's my point. Yeah.
So
realistically speaking, who actually has to work harder to attract the opposite gender? I think it's profoundly men. It's not even close because women could be absolute morons, bring nothing to the table, just be attractive enough, and a guy will come and rescue you.
Yeah,
but it doesn't
but they
work the
have
other way around.
to put the work in to be attractive.
Yeah.
If they're not,
his question was who does the work.
Not really.
I don't know nothing well.
Not really. There's women out there that are average looking that might put makeup on or not, but they can still find a man.
He's saying the average guy has problems getting the opposite sex, and most of them are virgins anyway.
The average guy?
Yeah.
That's not true. I feel like the average guy could get a woman. How's his confidence
you said
looking?
You feel like, where's the stats?
I don't have any stats.
Exactly.
But ladies, wait,
This
where
is
does
our
confidence
opinion,
rank? Where does confidence rank though? Where does confidence rank?
I feel
it's
like
not an answer.
No, but
I'm asking the ladies on the panel.
Confidence doesn't rank high. You could be. I've met men who are super confident, but they really shouldn't be. I've also met women who are super confident and they shouldn't be. Blah blah blah. We don't want to talk about that. Answer your question. There's men that are confident, and I don't care how confident you are. If you're trash, you're trash. Like I'm not. You know what I mean? But to be realistic, to answer the actual question, women. Sorry, I believe that therapy is work, right? Emotions are work. Fixing all your traumas, blah, 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 that's work. But at the same time, that's one small aspect of work. Putting on lashes is a small aspect of work. But physically getting up and going to work every single day and then dealing with your emotions and forming them into actual thoughts to lead a family, to lead a job place, to lead your future family, to potentially like set yourself up for success, to be somebody in the community that people respect, that's real work. And I'm not saying women don't do that, but to answer the actual question is that men have to do a lot more to attract a woman, right? If a man is confident and he looks good, great, he's attracted a woman, but you're going to lose attraction really quickly once he doesn't know how to lead you, right? Once he doesn't know how to do what you need him to do. Rather, it is he's too masculine or too feminine. He has to do something to allow you to stay attracted to him. Versus as a woman, all I really have to do is be pretty, be, somewhat easy to get along with and have a decent conversation and not be a B word. And I will probably be completely fine in a relationship. And I'm just being honest. Like, I don't really need to bring a lot to the table other than peace. And that's just, again, that's my opinion. I don't know if that's facts or statistics.
No, that's 100%.
That's well said.
That's 100%.
For example,
kudos to you. Yeah, I've said it before. People get mad. I say women live life on easy mode in 2023.
They do.
I mean, it's really on you to not fuck it up if you find a guy. And most girls can't even do that right. You know what I mean? They get a guy and they annoying or they're masculine or they're overbearing or whatever it is, and they can't even keep a guy around. So I whenever I see girls like struggling in relationships, I kind of just laugh because it's like, bro, you're fucking up because guys are simple.
I don't think women understand how much work men have to do just to be in your face and you respond in a nice way.
To even be a candidate.
Just security wise, like confidence wise, it takes a lot of work, ladies.
Yeah. Somebody has something? I saw something. Oh, shit. All right, go ahead.
You just said, oh, shit.
For example, me, statistically, I'm an incompetent, I guess, attractive woman, right? So, for example, normally an incompetent, attractive woman goes for a guy, like richer guys, right? But for example, me personally, not statistically, me, for example, I don't go for guys with money. You know why? Because normally high value men is statistically high value men go for what's the young, like what's the freshest. You feel me? Like what's like the prettiest at the moment. The moment your ass and titties fall, he's gonna go to the next one. You feel
How do
me?
you
So-
define high value man?
huh?
What is your definition of high
They
value
say
man?
that a high value man is a guy that makes I guess a millionaire, right? That's a high value man. A millionaire
didn't say
with
that.
with status and what else? What else?
We didn't say
Well,
that. But
there's
What's
a lot
what-
more.
what a-
there's a lot more to it than that. But
Just
that's,
money,
that's
but-
fine.
Okay. well,
What else?
Bro, it doesn't.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, so that's what I'm saying is I just found it interesting that 6 of you said that women work harder to self-improve, but the reality is that it's easier for women to attract men. I think men work a lot harder to get the opposite gender than women do. Because I think if a girl's average, she still has options, but if a man's average, he has almost no options. Because women date up, unfortunately, and men are willing to date down. So a guy has to get to a certain level to even have the ability to date average women. You got to be 2-3 points above your girl for her to actually respect you and fall in line. Because women don't respect their equal; they respect superior.
Facts.
So, and that's why I think men need to be in leadership roles. And I mean, are we on Rumble? No. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I'll
Not
say
yet.
it later. Did you have something first you want to add to that or no?
No, I was gonna say, even here on the panel, when people broke up, who did the initiation?
Yeah,
It's
most of
women.
y'all broke up, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
has
the
a guy
guy.
ever broken up with any of you that you could think of recently?
Not really.
They're not gonna admit it. My opinion.
They'll just ghost you.
Has a guy ever broken up with you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Well, that makes sense.
how many times?
20 times. Pump and dump.
20 times.
I mean,
Damn.
I mean, I'd be willing to bet that maybe for every 5 times you broke up with a guy, one guy broke up with you.
They leave, but then they come back.
Yes.
You feel me?
Oh,
So it's
they,
like
they come back all right.
So Chris was
they
right.
always come back.
They
So
come on
and
your
then
back.
after they come back, it's like nah, go with no.
Go down the bitch.
Yeah, go to the other bitch.
So Chris was right the first time.
Still with
Bro,
her.
listen, broke or poor, they're always gonna go to.
Yeah.
So it's the
I mean,
same shit.
what I've realized is that most of the time women initiate the breakups. It's not the men. Very rarely do men break up with girls. Like a girl's really got to fuck up for a dude to leave.
Like
her.
really badly.
Yeah.
Like really, you got it. Like if cheated
Go
on
through
him or some
worse.
shit, or he caught you sucking somebody's dick. Like it takes a lot for a guy to
That's
break
true.
up with a
Yeah,
chick.
that's true.
Okay.
So much chats here.
Yeah,
and
we can hit the
we'll
Rumble
close
rants
out.
or whatever. Did anybody have anything that they want to add to that or disagree or whatever?
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really see the correlation between the question you asked us, like the two, like which one have to put in the work more. I don't see the correlation between the two.
So the first question asked is who's more willing to self-improve to attract the opposite gender? You said women. And then when I said who's it easier to attract, all of you said women. So what I'm trying to say by that is since women don't have to work as hard to attract the opposite gender, they don't, is what I'm trying to say.
They
And
don't.
They don't, no.
But we still do. We literally just
They
said
don't.
the
And I'll
things that we
explain
do.
what I mean by that. That's a good point that you bring up. And I can go into more detail. The reason why is because when I ask girls what do men want in general, most women don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. They know
What?
how to like attract a guy, but they don't know how to retain a guy.
Mhm.
They can't keep him long term, right? They think, oh, I'm gonna have a career. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna be a go-getter. I'm gonna be a hustler like you. I'm gonna be
No,
strong
they
and
don't want
independent.
that.
Like men don't give a fuck about none of that stuff. But
So
I
what
think,
does a man
I think
want?
that's a good question.
yeah, but
Not
most
even
women
they
don't know what
know
men
that.
want.
Huh?
They
Not
don't.
even
think
they
they
know
do.
the answer.
Can we
to
try
that
to
Can I
ask
take a guess?
Can we
What's that?
try
I'm
to
sorry?
answer
Can
the
I
question?
take a guess?
I mean, I guess we can have y'all guess. If we got time for it, or back to the chats.
I don't
no.
think we have time.
Damn, that would have been good. That would have been a good one.
All right, if we have time, we'll have it. So,
Yeah.
actually, you know what? All right, real quick, name one thing that men want. Go ahead. Each one of you, one thing. You can start.
Peace.
Okay. What about you?
Me?
Oh, God.
Okay.
What about you, Miss Columbia? We'll come back to you.
Loyal. Oh yeah, come back to me. Let me.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
So do I answer?
Yeah, one
Okay.
thing that men want out of women.
One thing that one man
Just name one thing.
If I'm honestly speaking,
Mm-hmm.
they want attention.
Okay. What about you?
Sex.
Okay.
Stability or consistency.
Okay. What about you?
I would also say peace, I guess.
I guess.
Yes. Nigga.
All right. What about you?
Honor.
What is
To
that?
Okay.
honor them, respect them.
Oh, okay. What about you?
Loyalty.
Loyalty. All right. What about you, Silva?
Yeah, pretty much they said it. Peace, stability, loyalty.
Just one thing.
A woman to raise their a
One
woman
thing.
to stay at home and raise their kids.
One thing.
Okay.
One thing. Thank you.
Oh, it has to be one thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
just
thing.
one thing.
One thing. Pick one.
Loyalty.
Thank you.
Loyalty.
Jesus Christ.
Thank God it's not intelligence.